Well, hello then, welcome back as I hit continue. This is IVATOPIA's Let's Play episode 40 of the Banner Saga 2. We just defeated basically guys trying to rob us, and let's see what we're going to say. A wounded craftsman pushes himself back against the base of a tree, looking like a cornered beast as you approach. We was trying to feed ourselves, he said. Bogs are all cracked and drained. Man can't find a new place to live without. He lunges for you with a crude blade. Seriously. So he's we're just trying to feed ourselves, we're sorry, and then tries to kill me. But Ulda pierces him with an arrow, and Iva finishes him with a quick swing of his axe. You thank them, and everyone moves on. You know, I was actually thinking of, well, if you're really desperate, if you join us. Oh, what is this?
The shadows ahead. His guidance would be a welcome gift.
As I was saying, I was actually thinking, if you're really desperate, you join us and help us, we'll bring you with you. And then he didn't give me that choice because he swung at me and tried to kill me. Oh, so we can camp here, hopefully. Marrow's really down in the clan at the moment, or the banner. Music's nice. That looks like you know, bugs come out my nose. That's cool, the reflection there, that's neat. The site of, was that Gyaradora's Godstone in the centre of the Ode wood surprises almost everyone. The East Way Road surely minimised this Godstone's visitors, allowing lynches and ivers to encase it. Still, the surrounding area appears accommodating, except for the rather new and impassable rift in the ground just beyond the stone, and already your clansmen are sloughing off their packs. I guess we are camping. You consider what to do. Clear away some ivory and inspect the stone. Discuss the broken ground with Juno and Iron. Join the caravan in setting up camp. Clear some ivory, inspect the stone. No, I'll discuss it with them, why not? You find the two menders at the edge of the rift, peering into its depths. Their hushed tones indicate a private, if not heated, debate. Irvat, Ivo, how you say his name, turns to storm off and blushes when he sees you. He waits for you to follow as he passes. Best to leave her alone when she's like this, he says. There are things I wish you knew, things I wish I could tell you honestly. Aravid, however, looks pained, but this resolve returns and he walks away before saying another word. That went well. Respect the stone. Known as the god of wise counsel and direction, Gyarados is accredited with all types of discoveries and good decisions as you pull away large strands of ivy. That word. Alula reads aloud the tale inscribed. A young man came here 8 times in 8 days, seeking counsel on the matter of a young woman he had pricked his heart. Okay, I thought I read that wrong, prick, but it says prick, doesn't it? Okay, on the 8th of these days, when the young man's voice had become hard with the weight of his unanswered prayers, Gyarados cried aloud, saying to him, "She is not at my stone, fool boy. She lives where you live, sleeps where you sleep. She cannot love a man who is not there." He's there every day. Please, please, make her love me. Please, every day. Let her love me. And she's basically like, you're an idiot. She's back home. If you want to love her and want her to love you, get to know her. Let her get to know you. Talk to her. Why are you at this stone? Where she's like, where is he? Doesn't even know you exist because you're never there. That's funny. As you think about the story, you discover a small nook in the stone. Inside it is a lock of red hair tied with a sewn cloth. Britain's lock. Clansmen go about their rituals with the Godstone and are soon ready to move on, but up ahead others have decided to make camp. You stifle a yawn, but look forward to some rest. Gyarados, or however you say it. I do wish they had voices to this, so all these weird names, you could actually hear them properly instead of me pronouncing them badly again and again and again and repeatedly. Okay, but Paul, we do need to rest here, and how many days officially? Might be able to do some training actually while we're here. 2 days. So we'll have 2 days rest, then we'll do some training. gives us 20 days left. So, oh, you found another cricket. Oh, that's his daughter, isn't it? I was resting. His daughter died. What the fudge? How did I know? Because you always brought me crickets as a little girl. Oh, this is sad. I know you're not here, Alti. I'm dreaming, but I want so badly for it to be real. I failed you in both God and I'm sorry. I feel dead without you. They're singing of me like a hero. I don't like it. Failed you. You were strong. You didn't need to fire that arrow for me to know that. But like your mother, I couldn't tell you no, I wouldn't. Why should I care about these other people? What if Arabant is no different than Bosgard? I think Ivor feels just as lost as I do. You would have loved meeting Horseborn. Yeah. I'm not sure what to think of them yet, but you'll be as bad as Alden around them. Maybe you'll know what's going on between Juno and Eva too. Suppose there's still a few things I need to do around here. Is that what you've come to tell me? I will hold you inside my heart for strength. I must let you go to do what they need for me. I must let you go to do what they need of me. Now hold her heart. The vision Elsa's face changes to one of concern, for a deep rumble pulls you from your dream. Why concern? Uh-oh. Not that worm, is it? Oh, fudge muffins it is. Oh, sugar. Even run. Oh, and we didn't do the training. Oh, I had the 2 days rest I wanted. I should have done training first. Sugar. I've been here before, but not like this. Can I zoom in? Sakat Rastha. An ancient tongue. I know the language. Then translate it. How is it you remain alive while inside me? What? I'm no longer sure I can die. Inside me, is he swallowed her? Troublesome. Oh, he just swallowed her just. Troublesome. I don't think I can die. That's troublesome. You've been hunting me. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can, but your use of a power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. A memory enters your mind. You've spoken with the serpent once before. You should not be here, so nothing is yours. I haven't used any power, so you swallow me. And how can I give it back? You should not be here, so nothing is yours. That one. False. I am created by a god to become a god. It is you who should no longer be here. A mistake was made. This is not your time. This is my only time because of you. Everything shakes violently. Have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you? Why must you consume me? Perhaps we want the same thing. Release me. Why must you consume me? I know of no other way. Everything I seek is just behind your thin shell of flesh, yet something keeps me from it. And if I kept you from it long enough, would you starve? Bringing gods back to life would be easier. You must have a weakness. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. The space shudders again. Ay caramba. The others, could they be your end as well? But you can control them all. What was that? The others, as she turned to her, could they be your end as well? Oh, meaning they basically we could kill her, but you can control them all. But she controls them. You blink, and the serpent catches your hesitation. So there is one you cannot control. He would be my salvation, but you know about Rook, isn't he? Another shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late. Okay, are these two linked? Meaning, to kill him, I've got to kill her, or basically that sort of thing. Or if I kill her, he dies. Is that what this is about? They're linked. The space shakes horribly one last time. Vaska Desta Madovac. Well, that says. The serpent hisses just before a flashing light. What's going on? A terrible pain rips through you both. Okay. Apparently it's little dots. He's got to click. The two of you shriek simultaneously and your vision dims. So he swallowed her and it sounds like they're linked. Their lives are. I can remember. Who? Oh, what happened? Ripped out. Hush, Juno. You're safe now. I'll always keep you safe. Evan, how did you do this? Killed it. Save your questions. We should get away from here. It's like he killed it. And it hurt her in the process. Yeah, keep moving. Fudge case, did he kill it? I know I want to rest, but just get out of here. Screw it, we gotta go. Don't want to rest near that. Maybe it's not dead. No, it's not. It's moving again. It's moving again. It's moving again. I was right not to rest near it. It's not dead. It's just wounded. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that would have been us dead if we rested there. Several humans and a few Vow wander out of the old wood to rejoin. Almost all look dazed, moving by rote rather than purpose. Not much different than you and the scant few left of the caravan have pushed you to a side. We're getting a few more people. They must have killed a lot of us. Look at us, Rook. There's not much to look at. Maybe that's what you mean. I couldn't do a damn thing to help. You have never seen a Vow like this. We all scattered like roaches. I don't know if all the ones missing are dead or just lost. I couldn't tell if we were chasing that serpent or trying to get away from it. So that's why a lot of people got lost in the forest when it attacked. And the way everyone threw lightning at it. I've never seen anything like that. And I've lived a long damn time. He must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped. Then blast open its side to save her. Wow. It was a pretty brave thing to do. He scared off as many clansmen as the serpent. I can't tell if you like what he did or not. It was a pretty brave thing to do. Brave, stupid, I'm sure everyone here has a different opinion. None of them really matter because it happened. We move on like we always do. You both look towards Juno and Uven, or whatever his name is. I don't know the first thing about Spellweavers, but I get the feeling he's not an ordinary mender. And a Valkan being swallowed by a serpent and cut out with lightning. It sounds like one of Ulla's tales, his daughter. How did she live through that? I don't know how any of us. He looks around. I guess not many of us did live through it. The silence that follows becomes an unavoidable presence. We lost like half the clan. Didn't we have like over 200 fights at one point? About 300 of them. Nat and Val's were over 100. When Juno stands from the cart carrying her clansmen, recall old prayers or pull their children behind them, she takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons to Irvin to join her away from the caravan. So stands from the caravan cart carrying her. Also, when she gets up, everyone's scared of her. Two menders are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivor shakes her horned head. I'm not sure where all this is leading, but these clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good. They'll be fine. We all will. I'll speak to the bigger families and try to calm them. Train more fighters. That should keep them distracted. We don't really have enough of fighters. We won't get any answers until Juno's ready to talk. I'll speak to the bigger families, try to calm them. While you're doing that, Ivor says, I see what I can find out from the menders. You find a few family leaders and do your best to assure them that things will calm down. Waterfalls, smashed towns, horseborn and giant snakes, one father says. You got no clue what's coming. Others shout their agreements, but he calls for them to be quiet. Neither do any of us, and that's the truth, so we stick to your banner. The others lose the fight in their eyes and nod. Let's improve the morale. I can't really afford to rest now, can I? Look at the supplies. Ah! Town! Beautiful! Hopefully this is a good place to rest.
There are signs of recent fighting
all
around Fiskivik.
I think good.
but it might provide a meeting ground for all who scattered when the serpent struck.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get the people back. Okay, so days have passed since Eowyn pulled Juno from the serpent. Though the menders are mostly back to their normal selves, the clansmen seem to keep their distance. I'm not sure I'm still cut out for this. We've lost a lot of people. Can't prepare for a giant snake busting up your camp. I guess he's got a point there. But these people depend on me. I gave them my oath we would get to Arsran. They keep going. From the moment you left Skarag, you knew everyone wouldn't make it, but the rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You'll stay alive, and as long as you do, these people are going to follow you. You keep saying you instead of we. Are you trying to tell me something? The giant Vel sighs. Juno and Alvin, they want me to join them. Join them? I thought they were with us. What? Join them where? They haven't filled me in on most of the plans, but they said I'm needed and that we're leaving the caravan. What the fudge? Seriously. I need to talk to them about this. Here I thought I didn't have a father. Can I go if I finish my chores? You sigh. No doubt whatever they have planned will be dangerous, but sticking with you hasn't really been the safest route either. Wow. You just basically big me up and then you kind of pull me down with that. But we're almost to Arnbron. And then what? The human capital full of Val and fearing war from the dredge? You do what you have to do, but there's no place for me. Before you go, you can respond. Juno and arrive. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard. This is not good. My strongest people in this caravan is Rook, who leads it. Then him, and of course the Mender, who's leaving. It's like half of my normal attacking army. I have told you of our plans, what he could, what's this all about. We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the serpent's attacks have clarified our need to move quickly, something we cannot do with all of you. So basically, we're splitting up into 3 groups now. We've already got the Wolves clan, we've got Rook's clan, and now she's taken one. But this caravan needs the 3 of you. I need you to help get these people to Arsbarang. That's not entirely true. We've been working on something Juno learned about at Giander's Godstone. That's right, lend me your map. Confused, you hand your map to the Valken. She and Urin hold it at corners while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly and loses threads from her cloak and his tunic snake. Though the aged material, the image pulses, it looks alive. What are they doing? Come on, loading screen. Load up. Loady. What's he done? What was this? Huh? What was this? Why is this purple? We're down here. What's all this about? This looks like that world that he was coming through. And I can't click on anything on it. There is Amber Strike anyway, where we're heading. I do not know. Okay, I guess just exit. What's going on? The gods may be dead, but a few of their secrets remain. I've spoken about a darkness shrouding the land, and now you bear witness to it on your map. The sky will soon reflect the truth shown here. Even the chasm opening across the land are displayed, but your path to Arslan is clear. Speed will be your ally now. With so few, you should be able to outpace whatever comes your way. Speed will be... okay, so few. I just read that. I still don't understand why you need either. There are so few of us because of you two. Is this all I need? Still don't understand why you need either. A one-armed Val brings good luck. Seriously, you shake your head, but refuse to look at the Val. Either strength and resolve will be necessary for us in the days ahead. It's the same resolve you use daily, and you will have Harkon and the remaining Val with you for strength. Ivor's my friend. Exhales loudly, like he's releasing a breath he has held in for ages. In all my years, I've never had another friend than you. I doubt that will change even if I live another century or two, and it sure won't change with distance, understand? No words come to mind, so you simply nod. You and the rest of the caravan are needed in Azerbaijan. What will assault you there will require every bit of your wits and strength to survive, and even then you will perish if we do not succeed. Wow, that's great. Okay, if that's the case, then you need Ivor, because he's going to basically keep everyone alive. How will I know if you succeed? You will know because you will still be alive. You must get to the capital. You must stay alive, no matter what occurs. Hold out as long as you can. Hold on until the darkness breaks. Silence follows her words. Consider what to say. You keep saying a darkness, but what is it? What can I expect in Azerbaijan? Prepare to leave. What is it? Stares at you. Your concerns about the darkness start to fade until Irvin touches her shoulder. The darkness is a mistake, a part of this world never meant for you, or us, or anyone alive today. Then why is it here? Because even if that's enough. The Valkan looks at you, and for a moment her hard-eyed expression cracks. We're trying to do what we have to do. You notice her spear moving ever so slightly before your mind moves to other things. You consider what to say. What can I expect in Albarang? I wish I could promise you nothing but safety, but Albarang will be the refuge for so many. Clans will vie for power the way they always do, even in the face of destruction. Remember, you are a Sundra Slayer. Your reputation will help you a great deal. That doesn't really put me at ease. Just use what you've learned on this journey to keep the others alive. You consider what to say. Prepare to leave. So we're doing it the rest still. I should get the clan ready to head up the coast and west to Araran. If you were anyone else, I would stick around to help, but there's no one alive better suited to take care of these folks. Thanks. You look at the giant Val who has been with you through so much. Till we see each other again then. Hopefully they will. Depends on where we're going. I might like it there better than being around you. Hey. The two of you smile. He's break the ice with that nice. Oh, and Rook, do anyone a favour. Do everyone a favour. Clean yourself up. Depths, you are about to see your king. Looking down at your clothes and hands, you actually laugh and can see the point. Be well, Rook. You as well, Irvine or Irvine. Ivor and Irvine find a small fishing skiff. The once clear water of the Fisker Bay is turning green and foul as the Vow hauls the vessel towards the receding tide. Sorry for the hardship that has become your life. Though it probably means little to hear it from me. You've done great work in making it this far. Continue to push hard through for the capital. With luck, my small force will face and defeat the darkness before it reaches you. I hope our efforts will not be in vain. Then I hope luck is with you as well. Take care, Ivor. The Valkan gives you a small smile before following the other two. You turn to the caravan. Everyone on your feet. We're pushing to Amarang. Wow. Chapter 13, the fetters will burst. I guess back to the wolves. So hopefully on the episode in sec. Just been a bit longer one than normal. Gonna jump to the wolves now. So this must be the darkness coming through then. So we're all... He's trying to get here too, isn't he? We're taking different routes. Okay. Away from the woodcutter's camp where you found rest for the ravens, Volkart joins you as you stare into the woods. Don't tell me you're fine when you're not. You're still having those damn dreams. You growl, feeling less like talking than ever, but knowing the Shield Maiden won't let it drop. I keep seeing Dredge in different ways. We're eating together, then they're gone. Once I was teaching them to fight and they respected me. It's not me, but it feels like me. Volker watches you, listening closely. In the dreams I feel old, ancient, strong, but then the Dredge disappear and I feel... what? Sad, like an emptiness, loneliness. Well, I happen to know all about loneliness among the company. When you don't laugh, she just shrugs it off. It's just strange that you're feeling kingship towards Dredge. Have you tried talking to the stone singer we picked up? That would just get the Farvank involved. Zara get involved regardless. If the map's right, we'll hit Old Ford and be at the Valkan Tower in Mara soon. She'll have plenty to say there, and besides, who else knows anything about that darkness about to swallow us? She'll have plenty. Oh, yeah. Let's just finish the job off, getting this cart to Marathon. You're right, I'll talk to her about the dreams. Do you know whatever mention of darkness coming? She also said the dredge will be running from that darkness too, but I don't see them. You hold up your hand, sensing something amiss. Volga and you both scan the trees. There. You point to an archer losing her arrow and dodge it, roaring a battle cry. Okay. So we're going to another battle, I guess. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, I'm going to end this one right here, so last round of good stuff, and tune next time we'll finish this battle, and then I'll probably call quits for today, because I'm doing like, this is my 4th episode, next one will be my 5th one. So, bye for now, people. Bye-bye.